is not going to be the longest space call I've ever had. But Daddy asked me to start a space call. Come on, Fud Daddy. What up, Donkey Basher? Where is Fud Daddy? Fud Daddy asked me to start a space call. Can someone please message him? Let him know I started one just for him. Where is Fud Daddy? I started this space so Fud Daddy could defend the Jews. He wants to defend the clip that I clipped of him. Did he just block me? There he is. Started a space just for you. Where are you, Fud Daddy? He says, when's your next space call? He's talking tough on his tweets, but why won't he speak? Trans people, listen to my message. I started being anti-Semitic online 30 days ago, after I quit for 2 years. The Semitic people decided to start making clips everywhere about talking about how racist and evil I am. And then they invite me to their space call, and the first 30 seconds of every space call I gotta deal with on these Jew-ass fucking space calls is 100% of the time, is this guy trans? Is this a chick with a dick? Every fucking time. The same people convincing you to chop your dick off are making fun of people chopping their dick off. Think about it, people. The same people telling you not to buy MULN, it's going to zero, are the same people telling you to chop your dick off and then making fun of you because the same people willing to listen to me about buying MULN don't care for trans people. And that doesn't mean you should come buy MULN to help us because you like us. It means you should come buy MULN to help yourself to fuck these Jews. They're fucking retarded, they're fucking evil, and they want you dead. They just think if they get you to chop off your dick, you'll eventually kill yourself because the statistics prove it. The only thing you can really do to make these bitches angry is to fucking buy MULN. You don't gotta like us, but you have to hate these motherfuckers. They create you and then they spit on you. Fuck them! Fuck the Jews! Alright, Fud Daddy, I just invited you to speak. If you want to have a real conversation, let's do it. I'll be pleasant. If you're gonna talk for real, defend yourself. I want to hear it.
Well, hello and shalom to you, Brother Marcus. How's your morning going?
Bro, I'm so good. Like, I'm really not mad at anybody but you right now. So if you can make me not mad at you, I really want you to do that. Like, I don't want to fight with you.
Well, how about you explain what you're mad at me for?
Okay, let me explain. You just jumped in this space call. I've been explaining it for the last 5 minutes, but let me go ahead and explain. And then I'm going to let you have the mic. And we're going to have a conversation, I hope. I really do hope. So, first of all...
Take a deep breath. Count to 10.
I'm going to be pleasant. I'm not going to say anything mean. I'm just going to say what I know.
Calm down, bro.
Bro, just stop. I know you're saying that to get me angry, but, like, if you want to have a conversation, this is what this time is here for. And I'm going to speak first, and then you're going to get the floor. And I'm not going to cut you off. I'm going to let you defend yourself in any way you think is right. So... I've been in part of many of your space calls. I've received at least 100 DMs from at least 20 different people telling me Fud Daddy's talking about you right now. And this is over the last 30 days. And then every time that I've gone back and I listen to recordings and I hear what I hear, and every time I come into the space call, there's always somebody to talk about me being a transgender person, even though you know that I'm not, and you never shut it down, you never straighten the record. You might try to ask them to stop, but they double down on it, and you don't fucking shut them the fuck up. You only talk about the things that make me look potentially crazy, like when I say I'm gonna snap my finger and get rid of this fucking plane that's annoying me because it's too fucking loud flying over my head. Like, you only say these things, and you never talk about the record, about what I've been right about, how often I've been a bear when it was the right time to be a bear, a bull when it was the right time to be a bull. You only have one agenda with your entire narrative all the time, and when I do come set the record straight, you all talk like clown-ass motherfuckers trying to get me angry rather than talk about fucking MULN. The floor is yours, brother.
Right. So every time you come into a space, people are calling you...
100% of the time.
Or did that happen like...
No, it's happened at least 5 times.
I did say, well, maybe in other spaces.
No, always your space. Only your space. It's never you saying it, but it's always your space.
How feminine you look.
Bro, if you don't delete your account right now, you're going to get proven a...
You can't even afford a fucking haircut. You can't afford to pay your phone bill. You're living, doing fucking space calls on the side of your fucking house using your neighbor's fucking Wi-Fi.
Are the trans people listening to the Jew? Are the trans people listening to the Jew speak? This is how a Jew defends himself. This is how they do it. They attack and they don't defend themselves because they got nothing to stand on.
What about going?
Keep talking, Jew.
You need me to defend other people?
I need you to defend yourself. You're a terrible fucking host, and you should be kicking people that talk the way they do in your space.
Oh, I should be kicking people, kind of like violating their freedom of speech.
Well, when you're standing on one leg saying it's wrong to be anti-Semitic, you should be standing on the other leg saying it's wrong to be anti-trans. But you're not. You have no principles. You have no morals. You're just a fucking bitch.
Okay.
Anti-Jew should be just as much anti-trans in your book if either one of them were true. But they're not true. You're just a rich fucking Jew that hates all of us. So fuck you.
So are you a trans?
No.
Is that why you're so defensive?
I don't even care about trans people. I think they're crazy.
Chick with a dick?
I like gay people. I like a lot of gay people, but I don't like trans people. Like they got something wrong with their head, and I'm here to fix them.
Or are you a man with a pussy on your head? Is that what it is? I mean, you bitch a lot. I mean, are you trans?
Bro, you're about to go famous in the trans community with this face call. 3 days from now, this shit goes viral. The Jews are exposed.
I mean, you bitch like a woman, so I'm trying to figure out, and maybe Weeds was on to something.
The Jews are exposed. All right, well, if you really got nothing to say, if you really don't want to act like you're wrong about nothing and you're just here to talk like a bitch, then I guess that's my point.
You took your little recording of my space, and surely other people could see if I'm at fault.
Well, surely what's going to happen is some people are going to see my recording. No, what's going to happen is some people are going to see my... Hey, what's going to happen is some people are going to see my recording. Some people are going to see my recording, and then a couple of them are going to share it, and it's going to go fucking viral, and they're going to go look back at every fucking recording you ever had, clip out all the posts where I came in to speak, and then they're going to fucking expose you, because they got the time, they ain't got nothing in their life but hate in their heart, and they're looking for somebody, and they're going to fucking find you, bitch.
Woo! So, I hope you guys enjoyed that little clip right there. I hope that goes viral in the trans community. I hope you guys go research who this Fud Daddy is and understand why he's using trans people to attack me, because he knows that the people that are investing in MULN are like family business owning people and that they don't really care for trans people. So he thinks that if he makes fun of me as trans, then these people that are already invested in MULN, they're about to force a fucking stock squeeze, are gonna hate me because like they're like, yeah, I don't like his long hair, maybe he is trans, like all that bullshit. And so if something I said in here offends you, I'm sorry, but like this ain't about me, this ain't about you liking me, this is about you hating them, this is about you getting enough money to do what you want to do and say fuck everybody. Now, a couple things that I'll give out as an update for MULN if you didn't hear, because I haven't done a video in a minute. The squeeze is definitely on for Tuesday. The Thursday, Friday, if you watched all the Charles Payne episode of Thursday and Friday, it was clear and obvious he was talking about MULN the whole time, and that, like he said, the party is on, people, but don't YOLO too much. Don't go into debt to YOLO, because if you YOLO too late and you're in debt and you end up losing money, then, like, potentially your whole life's going to be ruined and you might even kill yourself. So, like, he's just trying to give people the message, like, the party is on, but, like, be careful, please. And so I like it. We don't really got to be careful in MULN. When the other stock squeezes and people chase those other ones, definitely be careful. But MULN's going to the fucking moon. We got an update that the summary judgment's already been done. That's a fact. And the judge said, this is too big for me. I don't want it. Let's send it to the magistrate judge. And so basically we either, our side and their side, say yes, let's go to the magistrate judge. If somebody says no, then one of us can appeal to the... U.S. Supreme or U.S. Appeal Court and force a magistrate judge, and then otherwise we can both just agree to use the judge that we have now. But it sounds like the judge that we have now doesn't want the case. The judge that we have now thinks that the case should be in a higher court, and so that's super fucking exciting. It definitely guarantees that there's no dismissal happening. There's no chance, 0% chance of any type of dismissal or any type of stupid filing on their end. The judge has already seen enough to know that this will go on. So it's not like the decision of a magistrate judge doesn't have to be completed till October 30th. So we're going to start squeezing, and then by November 13th I expect to hear something fucking amazing. But yeah, I mean, we're squeezing well before then. Like, this is all great news, people. MULN is going to the moon. Fox News is on our side, and David Mitchery went on Fox News to look like a fool, to create the greatest bear trap ever. So when we start squeezing on Tuesday, we start with the biggest bang ever. That's what's coming, people. Don't you dare fucking sell on me, because this is going to $100,000 a share in less than a year. but I want to make it happen in less than a fucking month. If we get there by November 13th, I'll be happy.